beat up Bulldog Johnny, stole his belt and put it on.
Roll call, a spidget. A spidget. We are the champions. Who's that, Wally?
Deep purple.
Deep purple?
Yeah.
Not a king, but a
Princess.
I'm going back south.
Prince.
what?
Prince.
No, it's queen.
Oh, Queen. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Welcome to the August 3rd edition of the Sports Chat with Neil and Wally. We appreciate everybody tuning in, whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You're watching delay on Facebook or YouTube, live on cable, Channel 2, every how. Wally and I appreciate you watching. And as you can see behind me and beside us, we have the Dixie World Series champion 15U Bells. Coach Scott Reeder is here with us tonight, and most of the girls. And I'm going to tell you, Scott, many of the Troy 15U softball teams have won state, and none of them have rode over and won state championships. They all went to the World Series and never brought one home, including my own daughter. 3 trips to the World Series. We came back empty. None of them have been able to bring home a World Series championship until this year, girls. That's how big that is. Coach Reeder, you've coached several of those teams that I've just mentioned that went over or in another state or played for a national championship. What was different this go round? What put this team over the top that allowed them to finish the deal?
I believe it was pitching.
Pitching
was. I hadn't seen pitching like this. We probably averaged a walk every other inning. It wasn't 3 or 4 in an inning, and timely hitting. You know, we weren't the fastest team out there by no means.
Okay.
But we had timely hitting when it counted, and for whatever reason, they decided to bunt the ball all through district and state. We just couldn't put a bunt down. But World Series, they were right on cue.
The bunts were effective.
Very effective.
Yeah, and it's important for the girls to understand when Coach Scott calls a bunt, there's an important reason for it, and they understand that.
What was the bunt signal?
It was the arm.
The arm.
Could you bunt?
Just like your dad did back in Dixie.
Yeah, could you bunt when you're on?
Okay. Well, Coach, first again, congrats, and thank you for being here tonight with the girls. And, Coach, when you were headed to Louisiana, did you think this team could really pull it off and come back with the trophy for here and the Troy Rec Department?
Honestly, I didn't know how good they really were because district and state, I think we scored like 140 runs and gave up like 7 or 8. So, and then we played in a...
So you're untested.
Well, I thought we were.
Okay.
I thought we were untested. We played in a travel ball tournament and the weekend before and won that. So I just didn't really know how good they were until we got down there and realized these girls are actually pretty good.
All right. Coach, real quick, just tell us who all your players are and who your assistant coach was and say something, a player or two, something funny that stands out about them as you call them out.
Let's see, we got Janasia right there behind
Kind of hold your hand up when they call your name. There you go. All right.
She was our third baseman.
Okay.
We got Reese Garrett.
Reese.
She's our center fielder. Got Madison Nelson. She played a lot for us. She played short, right. She caught a little bit. Got Riley D. She was our left fielder.
Okay.
Miss Griffin. She was our Haley Griffin. She was our first baseman. This is our catcher right here. She about how hot was it back there?
Wasn't that bad?
About 130 degrees.
She's about to fall out.
But that's Abigail Strauss. She did. We had to take her out a time or two for an inning because it was hot back there.
Well, that's called for, yeah.
Brooke Horn. She pitched, played some short, caught a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, in right field. She was our main right field.
Okay.
Mary Clark Brown. She pitched for us and played first base. And Mary Holland Stevens. She
on the end.
Yeah, pitched short, right field. You caught some. Yeah, she did a little bit of
So
everything.
you had some utility players.
I did.
I mean, they were swapping some positions.
Well, the ones that couldn't make a day were Yaley McClendon. Yaley, she played short, second, pitched, and she caught with us.
Okay.
And let's see, Ava. Ava, Ava was primarily one of our outfielders, and Shelly was our second baseman.
Okay.
She pitched just a little bit.
Okay, Coach, at what point during the tournament did you lay in your hotel room and think, hey, we're about to pull this thing off? What time did that come?
It was after let's see, when we beat Louisiana first time, when we came back and lost a heartbreaker to North Carolina, when we turned back around and they didn't give up and we beat Louisiana again. That's when I thought, you know what, we've got a shot at it.
Gotcha. Coach, usually at these World Series, and I was talking to Kim Garrett prior to the show, and we were talking about this, usually the weather plays a big part in these tournaments. Did y'all have a bunch of weather delays? And if so, was it a big deal? And how did y'all handle passing the time during the weather delays?
The biggest weather delay we had was it the first game?
It was the second game.
It was the second game in Louisiana. It was the bottom of the seventh. 2 outs. We're up. They have a runner on second. Lightning comes.
2 outs in the seventh.
Two outs. 2 outs on seventh. So lightning comes. So it's about an hour delay. So we come back and were you pitching? Yeah. So we come back and with the way they do pitching now, it's not like baseball where you get X amount of pitches. It's per inning. So we can't really afford to put somebody else in. So she comes back in and we get the
Let's finish that inning.
Yeah. We get the next batter out, and that's the ball game.
How about that?
Man, well, Coach, talk to us about the last 2 games because you had to win 2 in a row, because y'all were playing the undefeated team. Talk to us about those 2 championship games back to back.
Well, one thing we did is Coach Terry Garrett went and watched North Carolina play one game, and they were a bunting and slapping team. So we kind of took Janasia and our first baseman out of their comfort zone. We played them about 15 foot from the batter.
Wow.
You're going to have to hit it. You're not going to bunt on us, and they never did. So we took them out of their comfort zone. And another thing I told them is just, speed causes chaos. Just run the bases hard. And that first game, when we beat them, was 11-0. I mean, we had them rattled. They were just throwing the ball around, and because we were just running the bases hard. And then that second game, that was a good one. I think they jumped on us 3-0.
They wanted to win it as bad as y'all.
They did, and we finally, about the 4th inning, we scored 4 runs. I think we scored 1 in the 5th or the 6th, and we shut them down after that.
Who was pitching at the end?
Who was pitching at the end? Well,
I pitched.
she started. Mary Clark came in, and
I came in, and then
I came in 7th.
yeah, she came in and closed it.
She was the closer.
She started it. When did you come in?
she started.
Maybe you did. No, she started. She came in, and then she came in.
That was the North Carolina championship game.
Championship game. Yeah.
Good job, girls.
Man.
As always, I'm sure the Troy recreation staff was there and supportive of the trip in Louisiana.
Yeah, Dan was there.
Dan was there?
Yeah.
He didn't take no pictures, did he?
No, he didn't take any pictures this trip.
Is he not the best
He is.
at the photos? I mean, he was in North Carolina, and then all of a sudden he pops up in Louisiana.
Yeah, well, he's in North Carolina, then drove down to Louisiana, and now he's in South Carolina.
Yep. Good
Wow.
gravy. That's amazing.
Unbelievable.
Our recreation staff is just really incredible.
Yeah.
The best in the nation.
I would put them up against anybody.
No doubt. And I tell you what, Ned, let's get some of these girls up here on the mic and get that microphone to them, and we'll do the old Mike Amos type interview.
I like it.
Yeah, let's.
I like
hey,
it.
I want girls to tell us who you are and who your
Yeah.
parents are.
Who's first?
And
Come on.
what
There we go. We'll just go down the line. Okay, what's your name?
Mary Holland Stevens,
Who's your parents?
Ashley and Kevin Stevens.
All right. Well, what's your primary position?
Pitcher, I would say.
Okay. Was this your first year in the Bells League?
It was not. I went last year.
Okay. Well, good deal. Did you have a good time?
I did.
you throw any knuckleballs?
No, sorry.
What? What's your main pitch?
Curveball.
Curveball. I got you. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Who's next? What's your name?
Vercorn.
And your parents?
Mandy and Brad Horn.
Mandy and Brad Horn. And your main position?
Pitcher.
Pitcher. All right. How long you been pitching?
About 5 years, maybe.
Okay. Who's your pitching coach?
Kayla Hale from Montgomery.
Okay. Wally, you got any questions?
Yeah, do you throw the three-toed Pete? Yeah, where it comes around and goes
I throw
sideways.
a change up.
Change
Change
up.
up.
Yeah.
Change
That's
up.
it's my best.
That's
pitch.
close to the
Change
three-toed
up.
Pete.
Change up's your best pitch.
Yes, sir.
He used to throw the ephus.
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't know what ephus is.
No.
Scott. Okay. Did you ever have to bunt like he was saying?
One time, but I got out because I'm slow.
What's wrong? Did you move a runner?
I did.
I did. You did your job.
So there's no Speedy Gonzalez's on this team.
Well, we have 2 passes, those 2 on the end right there.
All right.
After that, it kind of tapers off just a little.
All right. And I forgot. Where do you attend school?
Bikes Liberal Arts.
All right. Where do you attend school?
Crenshaw Christian Academy.
Crenshaw Christian. Okay. Good deal. Anything else you want to tell everybody?
Go Bama.
Go Bama. Okay. Bama softball right here, not Roll Tide.
Yeah, Bama.
Okay. What's your name?
Riley Burkett.
Okay. Riley, what's your main position?
Left field.
Okay. Right-handed or left-handed?
Left-handed.
Wow.
Something told me to ask her.
But she bats.
I bat right-handed.
Now wait a minute.
I used to be left-handed, but then,
What made the switch?
well, I was on a 7U team, and I had mostly lefties on my team, and we were all grounding out to first. So my dad made me switch.
Turn around to right, and you stuck with Dad.
Yes.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault. So, and your main position? Did I ask you?
Left field.
Left field. Okay. Did you miss any fly balls?
The first one.
Of the whole tournament?
The first one.
Nice way to start the
After
tournament
that,
off.
no.
But you corrected it after that?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It was about 2 months ago.
Okay, all right.
No, I'm talking about the first game.
I wouldn't know that ball hit in front of you, didn't it?
So that's
I should have called that one.
So she's saying she should have caught it.
Playing on turf, it hit the turf and then bounced over.
I get
Yeah.
you.
I bet
Well, that's
Chris
not
Union would have
missing.
scored that error.
But anyway, and where do you attend school?
Pike Lib.
All right, good job. All right, who's next? What's your name
Abigail Stroud,
and your parents?
Valerie and Steve Stroud,
Okay, and what's your main position?
catcher.
All right. And I heard Coach Reeder ask you, were you hot, Wally? Wally, would you put all that gear on?
I couldn't. I'd have melted.
Did you drink a lot of water in Gatorade?
Yes, sir.
I bet you did. I got a question for everybody and for you, Miss Stroud. Did Coach Reeder let y'all go swimming? Yeah. The hotel didn't have a pool?
What city were y'all in?
Ruston.
That's
West Monroe.
West Monroe. Duck Dynasty proposed.
Ruston and West Monroe were almost
Did
together.
y'all see Uncle Si?
Darn. All right. Good deal. And where do you go to school?
Crenshaw Christian.
Okay, thank you. What's your name
Mary Clark Brown,
and your primary position?
first base.
First base. And I heard Coach Reeder say you pitch a little bit.
Yes, sir.
What's your most effective pitch?
Change up. She has a
She got a good changeup,
Change up.
but not to you weren't gonna say changeup. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say either my curveball.
She was gonna say curve. She got a good curveball. Started on that outside corner and it ends up just outside.
Yes, sir.
Right-handed?
Yes, sir.
You bat right-handed too?
Yes, sir.
You throw in the 80s?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 80s? That's baseball, Wally. We're talking softball.
Girl is Oklahoma throws in 80s.
She does not. She throws in the 70s.
Oh, that's girl.
Okay. Where do you go to school?
Charles Henderson.
All right, thank you. All right, who's up next? What's your name?
Haley Griffin.
Haley Griffin. Don't get tickled now. This is big time interview. You're gonna be all over the world. Sports chat with Neil and Wally.
Even Hawaii.
Yeah, internet's everywhere. So don't do anything crazy. What's your primary position?
First base.
Okay. Did anybody throw them in the dirt and you have to dig them out in the tournament?
Oh, yes.
Girl, my gracious, girl. Y'all owe her a debt. Y'all owe her a debt of gratitude. Did you get them all? Most of them.
Yes, sir.
She pick them up, Scott.
Oh yeah.
How about
Both
that?
of them. They say
Picking them out of the dirt. That's a big weapon if you got a first baseman that can pick them out of the dirt. Right-handed or left-handed?
Right hand.
Right-handed. Power hitter.
Yes, sir. Somewhere.
Okay. Slamming them off the walls or over the fence?
A little bit both.
I like it. I like it. And where do you attend school?
Pike County High School.
Pike County High School. All right. Who's your parents?
Kimberly Cornelius Griffin.
Okay, I got some genetics there. No wonder she's climbing all the way. Gotcha. Coach Cornelius. And your name?
Madison Nelson,
And your parents?
Ashley and Jeffrey Nelson.
Okay, good deal. And what's your primary position?
Shortstop.
Shortstop. Backhand, your favorite? Get down on one knee. You weren't the one that was throwing them in the dirt, were you?
A little bit.
Oh, no.
Sometimes.
Wally, you got a
I tell you
question?
what, though, she is one of the smoothest ones.
Gotcha.
From catcher to transfer, she's just so smooth.
So smooth. Coach Reader said so smooth.
Are you the one that wears the stilts like Savannah Banana folks? You see those?
No,
You don't do that? Oh, okay.
Righty? You bat righty? You look fast. Are you fast? Did you steal any bases? Did Scott give you the steal sign? No steals. Not that fast.
Well, we didn't get his skill signs at all of that.
Y'all didn't steal? Okay.
Hey, why didn't he ask me was I fast back in my I played with Ned. Wasn't I speedy?
And where do you attend school?
Pikeless.
All right, good job. All right, who's next? Coming on down the line. What's your name?
Reese Garrett,
And your parents?
Terry and Kim Garrett.
She said, ugh. You want to show her who your parents were?
Has Terry ever seen any softball games?
He's just getting started.
Just getting started.
Just getting
with it.
going.
Okay.
He's learning.
Just seeing if Terry
He's
wants
learning.
to.
Terry's been around some softball, hasn't he? Woo-wee. He's always told me he's done, though, after this.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
And what's your primary position, Reese?
Center field,
Okay. And lefty, righty?
lefty.
You lefty catch
lefty?
and throw, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Slapper, bunter, or you hit away?
Bunt and hit away.
Bunt and hit away. I like it. And where you attend school?
Charles Henderson High School.
Okay. Did you have a good World Series?
I did.
All right, good deal. Molly, this is a former pizza winner now.
I know. Hey, Marco's Pizza.
She's a
Did
Marco.
you give your mom and dad some of it?
No.
All right. Thank you, Reese. Janasia, what's your name?
Janasia Cantlow.
And Janasia, your primary position?
Third.
The hot corner. Did you get some hot ones?
Yes, sir.
Were they hitting it down the line, Scott?
Yeah, she got a lot of them.
You got a lot of hot ones down there?
Well, she was one of those ones in North Carolina. We put her about 15 foot in front of those batters so they wouldn't
They
try
weren't-
bunting, and they didn't.
And so they were hitting away and you were close.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Were you able to handle it?
Yes, sir.
You weren't one of the ones throwing it in the dirt at first, were you?
Maybe.
Maybe. That's all right. They were picking them up when you threw it over there. So
Now, who's your mom and dad?
Stacy and Andrea Cantlow.
okay. Where you go to school?
Charles Henderson.
All right. How many you got coming back in 15U? Were you a senior-led team? Like were they old for the 15U?
They were, yeah.
Okay. All right. So most of y'all are aging out. Well, this is special, man. This is really special to get a World Series championship, and I appreciate it. You step down now. All right.
Well, did y'all get rings or did they give y'all a necklace? Medals and trophies. They gone to that now. Okay.
Medals and trophies. Okay. All right. Well, we're up against our first break, but this is your Dixie. They were the Troy All-Stars in the 15U Bells. Went on to win the area tournament. Went on to win the state championship. They took Troy off their chest and represented the state of Alabama in Ruston, Louisiana at the Dixie World Series, and they win the 15U Bells Division. First time ever for Troy, Alabama. Everybody give them
I
a
get it.
hand of applause.
Hey, and they get a bell ring.
Hit a belt, Wally.
You get a Wally bell ring on
I
that.
tell you what, and we're going to take our first break, and we'll be right back, and go Troy Bells. My printer is jammed, man. I got to do 2,000 copies for the Penske file. Well, why even worry with that little bitty printer and print one at a time, man? You're going to run out of ink. Look, UPS store does mass printing. They can print 2,000 or 3,000 copies, cheap, fast, and efficient. Isn't that right? Yes, sir. I mean, why even mess with it? Come to the UPS store on Brothers Street. UPS store, all your printing needs.
These teenage years can be tricky to navigate, especially when it comes to teaching my son about managing money. I'm thankful for helpful tools like Sidekick from Max. With Sidekick, requesting and rewarding money is easy. He can earn it by completing chores, making honor roll, or simply making a request from his own app. I love that I can easily monitor his purchases and set limits to help him learn to make smart choices with his spending, even on video games. Sidekick, Find it in your Max app.
We're out here at Mojikai Karate where the whole family can get involved in karate. Mom, dad, brother, and sister. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm about to break this board here.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Hashin, shut up!
Now see, look, did he hurt himself?
Yes.
I think he hurt himself. Look, you gotta come see Mr. Lennis at Mojikai Karate. He can teach you properly how to break a piece of wood.
Well, Neil, I know one thing. I bet he's never watched Karate Kid 25 times like I did.
He might have. Hey, they teach self-defense out here at Mojikai Karate. But look, karate is one of these rare things. They teach successful attitudes, positive environments. When these kids grow up here, they take that out into the environment and become successful adults. Now you don't hurt yourself.
Well, Neil, you're right. I'm going to come out here and make an appointment. Sweet leg, Johnny.
Oh my goodness. Come see him at Mojikai Karate, Mr. Lennis, right here. Hey, they're right around the corner from the Half Shell Restaurant in the Southland Shopping Center in Troy, and at 609 Lee Street in Enterprise, right down from that brand new rec center. Go like them on Facebook, Mojikai Karate.
Sweet Grace, unbelievable.
Mr. Neal, is this the guy that does the sports show with you?
Oh no, yes it is.
He was in last week and bought all my Sweet Grace, and now he's back again.
Wow, he's got enough Sweet Grace at home. Put this stuff back. Man, some good stuff, man. Please come to Glow, on the square, shop local. Come and get you some Sweet Grace before Wally gets it all. Look at all these waves. This is a beautiful day today.
Hi, guys.
Hey, ladies. How are you? Good.
Hey, where did y'all get those shirts?
Oh, they shirts right
Yes,
here?
yes.
Oh, they want to want the shirt. Oh, shit. Pete Van Horn. Yeah, see, they're getting South Apparel shirts with Pete Van Horn in my number. All of your t-shirts and apparel. They can print anything. Call Pete Van Horn, Pete South Apparel, Montgomery, Alabama.
Fill her up, Wally. We're up here at Pinker's on Inzer Road and Highway 87. Good gas prices. Whoa, that's diesel. That's green. That's the. Yeah, they got diesel at the Pinker's, corner of Inzer Road and Highway 87. And also the best gas prices in town, by the way. You know, man, this is out here on the way to the Sportsplex. They got Gatorade. It's like a whole grocery store in there, man.
Cool.
Medicine, ice, beer, sodas, bread, anything you want. Peanuts, they got it all. Pinker's, Inzer Road, Elba Highway. Come check them out. Hey, Wally, what's going on, man? You selling your house?
Selling my house, Neil.
Man, you got to hire professional realtors when you sell. Wally, you don't even have sales spelled right.
Oh, yeah, sounds right.
Correct that. You need to call David Adams Realty for all your selling, your buying, even your rental efforts. 566-3000. Give them a call at David Adams Realty. Oh, Lord. Not that sale. Oh, call David Adams Realty, folks.
Oh, man.
No clue.
You don't know who that is?
Black Crows?
Black Crows, man. Yeah, that's a good one.
I had to think for a minute. Black Crows. Hey, it's time for the Facebook. We don't run these Facebook funnies. They'll tear us up in
I
our,
don't
in
want
our
my mom on
inbox.
me. My
boss wants me to sign up for a 401k. Ain't no way I'm running that far.
That's
Pretty good. All right, what's the next one, Steve-O? You can't find it? All right, hey, we'll just do one then. That's fine.
That's fine.
We'll just do
Steve
one.
doing the best he can.
Well, he said he got it. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on, then click away. There you go. These are the
Plain sugar waffle pie.
That's the type of cones you can get. You can get a plain cone, a sugar cone, a waffle cone, or you can get a pie cone.
That's pretty good. I like that.
There you go,
like
Steve-O.
Okay.
Hey, back to the action. And look, we always do our player of the week near the end of the show.
Yep.
But tonight is a special edition because for the first time in sports chat history, which is coming up on 10 years.
10 years.
Can you believe
wow.
that? This show's been going on almost 10 years.
That's crazy, man.
Whew. We have never announced a Marco's Pizza Player of the Week live in person. But tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight is the night. Brooke, if you'll come on up here to the middle. I think I'm going to hold this little pizza box up right here. Look, let's get off that. This is the World Series team she's winning. This girl right here had a 571 batting average during the whole World Series. She had 2 triples. Get this, Wally. 10 RBIs.
10 RBIs.
10 RBIs. This is a 6-game World Series. She batted 571 with 10 RBIs and 2 triples. She also pitched 16 2/3 innings during this 6-game World Series. Let's just say she was quite the workhorse down in Louisiana, Wally. We're speaking of Brooke Horn right here. She goes to Crenshaw Christian. Brooke, you are a Marco's Pizza Player of the Week. You win a large 1-topping pizza from Marco's Pizza. Now, there's not one in here.
If it was, I'd ate it.
I heard you tell them over there that she was going to be. It's empty. There ain't nothing in here. Somebody took a pizza box from Marco's. But you call. I got to tell them tonight after the show, so wait till tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
You call Marco's and you tell them you're the Sports Chat with Neil and Wally Marco's Player of the Week, and you get a free 1 large topping pizza from Marco's Pizza. Congratulations
Thank you so much.
for being a pizza winner.
Thank you so much.
And you can step down there, but I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And first time ever announcing live Marco's Pizza winner. How about that?
Wow, that's incredible, man. That's
That is
incredible.
And let me get back up here to where we're supposed to be.
Okay. I go for it's my turn. All right.
One real quick, offset, but I got to tell them, Scott, thank you very much. Kim, y'all have a great one. Reese, good job.
Thank y'all.
Former pizza winner.
Oh, yeah.
Reese Garrett right there. Congratulations, my friend.
Hey,
thank y'all very
congratulations,
much.
man.
Thank y'all very much.
All right.
But, all right. Well, now you can go on with the show.
Man, that was a great segment.
Yeah.
I got to say that. Let's get this segment started with a basketball player from Charles Henderson.
Okay.
Cody Cross.
Yeah.
Has committed to continue to play basketball at the next level at Florida Coastal
Steve, you got
Prep.
that photo of Cody Cross? Feeling, Wally, that he will be. There you go, Steve-O. I got a strong feeling that he will be following his brother to Troy. Don't you?
Oh, yeah.
After
No
that,
doubt.
but hey, over at Ayrton High School this week, they had a softball player commit, Wally.
Oh.
And her name is Lizzie Faircloth. She has committed to play at Bishop State, and there's Lizzie. So good job on Lizzie. She'll be headed to Bishop State, and from what I understand, I have not coached her or seen her. Now, the girls that I coached, Wally, are officially aging out.
Aging out,
So
yeah.
all these years I've been sitting up here going, I coached her, I coached her, I coached her. They're finally aging out.
Yep.
So I'm getting old and they're getting old. But I have not coached Lizzie, but she goes to Ayrton High School, and congratulations on your commitment to Bishop State.
Yeah. And Neil, speaking of softball commitments as well, over at Zion Chapel, Sydney Booth, which is Jason Booth's little girl.
2 Charles Henderson graduates.
Yep. Has committed to play at Wallace State. And I got a feeling after 2 years at Wallace, I've seen her play, but
There she is.
she is gonna go Division I.
Now I did coach her just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just 1 or 2. No, I'm take that back. I coached her maybe 3 or 4 travel ball tournaments. Really good player. And the thing I remember about Sydney Booth when I coached her in 3 or 4 travel ball tournaments was she was eager to learn, Wally. She would come to me in the dugout and say, Coach Neal, what if blah, 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 blah. And if we were taking warm-up in the cage or just BP in the cage, she would stop and say, is my elbow, Coach Neal, can you tell me blah, blah, blah? And I can distinctly remember one time where her parents pulled me aside and said, can you work with Sydney one-on-one just for a little bit after practice, blah, blah. Eager to learn.
Eager to learn. There you go.
Eager to learn is where I was going with that. And she will be a good one. And I also feel like, Wally, she'll be one of those, and these are few and far between. Sydney Booth will be one of those that plays her 2 years at Wallace, and she will move on to a Division I program. I really believe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the coaching front, former Pike Liberal Arts and Pike Road head baseball coach Alan Ponder is on the move again, Wally.
All right.
And he was out of coaching for a year, but there he is. He has landed at Catholic High School this time, and they just bought a house right around the corner from me and you. Mm-hmm. They bought a house right there, so he'll be commuting from our neighborhood to Montgomery and Catholic High, and I know for a fact that Catholic is loaded with athletes.
Oh yeah,
and I bet you Catholic gets the baseball mix pretty quick at the championship level really fast. Because all I know, and I don't know much about baseball, but I know this: Coach Alan Ponder's teams win.
They do. They do, man.
Yep.
Neil, one more commitment. This is over in Enterprise High School. J.P. Mitten has committed South Alabama to run track and field. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
man.
there he is. Now, we don't get a lot of track and field. I guess what you say, scholarships, because the scholarships are so thin. You know, they spread them out with the sports. But to be committed to run right there at South Alabama, that's a big deal and a nice commitment from Mr. Mitten.
Yeah.
And hey, we're up against our second break. It's 6:30, bottom of the hour, and wasn't that fun with the girls?
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
Think about all the rec practices started in probably February, and then the league started in March or April, and they just concluded their World Series run.
About to start school.
Late July. Now they get about a 2-week break before they start school. That's a lot of softball, you know it?
A lot of softball.
That's a lot of softball. But we're up against our second break of the night. We're going to go ahead and take that second break. Y'all hang in there with us. We'll be right back. We got some good stuff. We're going to cover some high school schedules tonight, and we're going to give you mine and Wally's thoughts on those schedules. We'll be right back.
Wally, what in the world have you brought me to the Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville for?
I entered a contest online, and I'm going on outer space mission on that new Saturn V rocket.
You gotta be joking. Did you tell them on the application that you used your CPAP provided by Jones Medical Supply?
Neil, there's all types of oxygen in that bad boy.
I'm not talking about the oxygen. I'm talking about CPAPs.
Oh,
You're gonna have to have a CPAP. You didn't tell them, did you?
No, I didn't.
Unbelievable. And speaking of CPAPs, you need all your CPAP supplies. You can go to Jones Medical Supply. He's now in business in Greenville, Dothan, and Troy. All your CPAP supplies and even oxygen. When you going up to this rocket?
Next week they told me on that.
Unbelievable. We got to get with Jones Medical Supply quick.
Look at this, what we got, Sully.
What are you doing, Wally?
Man, game warden gave me a ticket, Neil.
Game warden gave you a ticket. Are you hunting on the right property?
Well, I thought this was my property right here, man.
Do you know where the lines are?
Not really.
Man, you need to contact the PLS group. They do all the land surveying you need. If you're building a house, building property, marking property, you're hunting land so you know where to go. PLS group, 403-4234. Give them a call.
Do I get a get out of jail free card?
No, you don't get a get out of jail free card. We're out here at this lovely pond with the Alabama Real Estate Connection crew. They can hook you up all types of land, recreational sports, ponds, and everything. We're fishing to catch us a big old brim.
I got one, Wally.
Bill, what if you want something other than just a fishing pond?
Well, if you're looking for hunting land, the Alabama Real Estate Connection will help you with all your hunting land needs too. Here are the agents right here. They'll hook you up with your hunting land.
Call us.
Make sure you contact the Alabama Real Estate Connection for all your real estate needs. Look at these fine agents right here. All your real estate needs. They can find anything for you, maybe even a Bigfoot.
Bigfoot?
Oh man, what a nice day with the windows down. Yeah, cruising right along, man. Just running around Troy.
Hey man, what's that smell?
What do you mean? That's Hook's Barbecue, man.
Oh, that's
Hooks.
Oh, I'm going to Hooks, brother.
Oh my God, hold on. Good Lord, what in the world? Hooks, baby. Good Lord, help us all. He about killed us. Good gracious. Hey, Wally, what you got us out here in this field for?
Neil, I finally bought a brand new boat.
A boat, man. Show it to me. Look at that. What?
Got it on Facebook.
Facebook?
Yes, sir.
The USS Alabama?
Yes, I got to get some insurance.
Well, you're going to need to call the grease agency. They sell insurance on everything. How you going to get it back to Troy?
You got a trailer, don't you?
I don't got a trailer. I hope you didn't buy any beachfront property in Arizona on Facebook. Call the grease agency for all your insurance needs.
Man, what in the world? You just ain't T-bone me right here. What in the heck? Trailer city?
Wally, did you have a wreck?
Mr. Wally.
Man, this girl right here is playing with this fidget spinner, texting on the phone and T-boned me right here in the parking lot. I was about to go pay my speeding ticket.
Right here at the police station?
Yeah.
Well, luckily at the police station, we can just call All-Star Collision 808-8822. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Can I have the fidget spinner back?
Yeah, you can
Please,
have
Miss
it.
Mom.
All
Thank
she's
you.
worried about is a fidget spinner. Call All-Star Collision for all your accidents. 808-8822.
You gained donuts?
Steve Camp, the producer here at Ceasefire, and doing a little chit-chatting about the upcoming football games. But back at it now, and I hope everybody enjoyed the 15U Bells and head coach Scott Reed. Should we tell everybody what we used to call Scott back in the day?
Ned.
Ned.
Oh.
How did that? How did the name Nick Ned?
Coach Hogan gave it to him.
Coach Hogan named it. Okay.
Yeah, Coach Hogan named him.
Because how do you get Ned out of Scott Reed?
I don't know if this is right.
Scott, I wish you'd have stayed 10
I
more
wish
minutes.
Coach Hogan could call us and tell
I
us.
guarantee you Coach Hogan's watching.
It was something about a book, where it says "See Ned Run," or something.
Really?
Yeah, and
Okay.
it was a little children's book.
He'll text me now if he's watching. We'll know.
Well, Coach Hogan gave it to him.
Coach Hogan nicknamed Scott Ned. Okay. We got a call coming in here. Let's see who's this here. Sports Chat with Neil and Wally. You're on the line. Hello.
Do we have to send Wally outer space to find better music? Oh my God, you're killing me.
Look,
Black Crows.
Look, Hall
of Famers.
I'm okay with Black Crows, Bulldog Johnny. I'm all right with them. Now, you're not okay with Black Crows? Now,
I'm talking about the regular kind of, not certain songs, but then there's certain ones he is trash. That are trash songs. But
that was not the Black Crowes' best music. I will give you that. It was kind of off. That was the B-side.
Oh, good gracious. I give up.
If Nate was here, he'd tell you.
Nate would say, yeah, that's their number one song, Remedy.
Bulldog Johnny, how you doing this week, my friend?
Doing good. It just come a monsoon out here at the house a few minutes ago. I'm talking about it put it out as far as rain-wise is concerned, but
yes,
football season is in the air. Can you smell it?
I can. I watched the preseason game Thursday night, and it just that's how hard up I am for football. I watched the NFL preseason game.
Everybody starts tomorrow. Everybody's tomorrow, which we're starting tomorrow. Well, now here's a funny thing. Now we start practice tomorrow. School starts Tuesday for us.
Yeah. Well,
that's kind of crazy, cause
yeah.
But because schools normally start on Monday, but they giving them Tuesday this time. But tomorrow it's mandatory. It's time for football season.
That's right. That's right. And I got to tell you, Bulldog, I got high hopes for the Pike County Bulldogs this year. Do you?
I do too, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because
well, don't give away. Hey, whoa! Don't give away too much now. You're gonna be on the show next week.
I know it, but what I was gonna say was, this is what I was gonna say this for next week, but I'm gonna just give like a brief kind of graphic. This senior class that we've got this year is the class that Coach Hurt inherited when he come to Pike County. What I mean was they were all freshmen when he got to Pike County in 2022. So this is his outright first senior class that he's got that's graduating that have played under him. So
I understand.
Y'all get what I'm saying.
I understand. I think everybody does. Yep.
Yeah. And I really believe because that team when they was on the JV, that team only gave up 6 points the entire year on that JV schedule that year. So
oh yeah.
And the way they've looked during the spring, hey, I think they got a legit shot to win the region. Now, as far as playoffs is concerned, we'll deal with that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But
I tell you one game y'all need to put a star by. Strong.
That one, and I'm gonna tell you another one too. We need to put one by cause we had another game last year, and we messed ourselves up winning it. That was the op game because we had them scoreless at halftime. But I was on vacation, so last week we didn't have. Reason I didn't call in last week, we didn't have practice last week. They give us the week before school off last
Gotcha.
Which is common. I mean, hey, we got to give the boys some kind of relief.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so I went on vacation and I was watching a video of Wiregrass two-a-days. It was on WTVY.com. I mean, on their TV station. They was talking about. It said Coach Rigby was talking about he was running a new type of offense, and they got a brand new quarterback this year. I believe he transferred from New Brockton, I believe it was, that Mason Peacock, the one that who is one of the most accurate quarterbacks I've ever seen, especially when he played against us a few years ago up here. He was real accurate all night with his throws.
They'll be running that wing team by the third week.
Yep.
It's the Ed Rigby team. That Ed Rigby team.
And I tell you, but I'll go more into detail about everything next week for the season. I may even give some of the senior players' names that I know shout outs, but I'm thinking this ain't gonna be no 4 and 5 this year. I think we might have I don't know. I think I did read a graphic somewhere where I think we've got the most returning from starters from last year to this year.
Yeah, y'all.
That's right.
Yeah, y'all are set up. Yeah, y'all are set up this year.
What, they got like 3 Division I players?
2 for sure.
I know we've got at least 3 to 4 players in each position wise, and it's the first time that I know that we've ever had 3 quarterbacks on the depth chart. I'm talking about 3 actual quarterback wise.
Yeah. How many home games y'all got? Are y'all about half and half road away?
It's let's see, we'll have Ashford away, HA's away, and Strawn's away.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to think of who else is away.
Okay.
But the rest of them, there's 4. I think it's 4 or 5 home games and 4 away games. I do know that the first one is a home game, and that's against Southside. But hey, our schedule is almost like a murderer's row type schedule, because we open up with 2 teams that went deep in the playoffs last year.
Well, they probably graduated a lot. That'll be okay.
Yeah.
Well, Bulldog, we show.
One was a semifinal team, and I want to say something too. I think now, after what I saw today, I'm gonna just say that this ain't no football related.
Come on.
But I just want to say this. After what I seen today, and after the way the ticket prices went, I think Major League Baseball needs to get rid of the Field of Dreams game and have a game at a NASCAR track every year from now on, because that right there was the biggest sellout they had. Even though it did take them 2 days.
Yeah, the weather messed them up last night, and they had to finish it today. But I agree, that was a good deal. That was a good deal.
It was, and Wally, I'm sorry, I heard about old Mr. Ryan Sandberg passing away last week.
Yeah, I know. He was a heck of a cubby, buddy.
He was Mr. Cubby.
He was.
That's right.
He was.
Well, Bulldog.
Wally, before I hang up, I just want to say this. Make sure you watch all movies that you can watch between now and next week, and all movie soundtracks, because I got a song next week that you got to name the song and the movie you played in.
He's coming locked and loaded.
Figure it out.
Does it involve Boy George and Culture Club by any chance?
It ain't gonna be Culture Club, is it?
No, it ain't gonna be no Culture Club. Trust me, he won't never figure out this one.
All right, Bulldog, you have a great week, and plan on being here next Sunday, okay?
Oh, I will. I'll plan on being there, and I might even go as far as giving a synopsis of how the first week of practice went.
Nice. Bring it on. You have a good one, man. Thank you for calling.
Y'all too, and y'all have a good show.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Bulldog Johnny buzzing in. Always good to hear from him. Wally?
Got to ask something real
quick.
All right, come on. I watched some of that Atlanta Braves game.
Yep. Last night they ran out, or
both?
Today? Okay.
Look, that shortstop for the Reds, is that dude 8 foot tall? Holy
I think he's like
smokes.
6'7".
Dude, he's got to be 7 foot.
Yeah. I think he's probably the
dude.
Now we're talking 5-tool player. He's not the best glove. He's not the best arm. He's not the best hitter, and he's close to the fastest. And his intangibles is 5 tools. But when you put them all together as a player, he may be the best shortstop in Major League Baseball.
Dude, he's incredible.
He may be the best shortstop in Major League Baseball.
He's incredible.
He steals the base when he wants to. I promise you that. Hey, getting back to here, though, how about, talking about baseball, how about the Troy Post 70 team, Wally? How about that? Wow. 9 straight years with a state championship for Post 70. And we are up against our third break of the night. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to look at some high school schedules, and Wally and I are going to do a little bit of picking and grabbing and procrastinating, and we hope you enjoy it. Catch out these commercials. We'll be right back. Wally, what are you doing at home?
Neil, with inflation and the price of groceries, I decided to build my own garden, brother.
Wait a minute. Number one, this ain't even your property. This is Mr. James Sparrow's property. You live across the street. And second, the HOA rules you can't have a garden. Prices are not that bad at the Piggly Wiggly. Come on, let me show you. Come on with me. Now look, greens, peaches, collards. Look over here. Apples, fruit, veggies, all here at Piggly Wiggly in Troy. And also, the best meat selection in Troy, right here at Piggly Wiggly's. 2 locations in Troy, Alabama. And also, the most important thing, you're shopping local. Come see them at the Piggly Wiggly's in Troy, Alabama.
Dadgummit, man.
What's going on, Wally? What's wrong with that thing?
Oh, Neil, Dad, my gum, man. I can't cut grass. I can't have nothing anymore.
Is it broke? I mean,
I don't know.
What I chopped it all up over there.
Yeah, pretty brutal. What I should have done was called Blake Turner with Turner Mowing at 334-465-0600, and I wouldn't be in this predicament
Look
right
at
here.
this. Best rates in town. Call Blake Turner. He'll give you a low quote. He'll give you the best job. Man, what's that noise? What are you doing with that air conditioner heating unit?
Neil, my air conditioner went out last night, and I tell you what, I watch YouTube, and I know how to do all this stuff now.
Wally, this could be really dangerous, man. You need to call Matt Johnson with Stone Cold Heating and Cooling. 268-0917. Licensed, insured, and bonded. You need to call Matt Johnson, Wally.
Hey, Neil, what does this red thing do?
Don't pull on the red wire. That could be dangerous, man. What'd you do? Don't pull on that red wire. Good gravy. Now you've done it. Call Matt Johnson with Stone Cold Heating and Cooling. Man, I'm up here at Southern Grill and Patio. Look at all these big green eggs, all these accessories, man. It's all you want with the big green eggs. Wally!
Neil, look at the size of this big old green egg here, man. Look at this thing.
That's a big old green egg. You can't get a green egg that big unless you're a platinum green egg dealer like they are at Southern Grill and Patio. Check out this new store up here on Grundy Street, right next to Troy Cable, along with Town and Country. Come visit the new store, the new layout. Look at all these big green egg accessories over here. Come see them at the new location on Grundy Street. Get you a big green egg, because I'm going to get me one.
Oh, that's the boss.
The boss? Yeah, that's Springsteen. Right?
He's the boss, all right. Greg Allman.
Oh, he wasn't singing with that wasn't. He was solo right there.
Yeah, that was solo.
See, I didn't know. He had no solo hits.
That was huge. He had a couple.
He had a couple.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't big time.
I
but,
got
mean,
you.
that was.
I got you. And I got my glasses on here so I can see my telephone. I need to see. We're going to look at some high school football schedules, and we're going to kind of pick and choose, and we'll go through them. First up, Charles Henderson High School. Chelsea High School football program. I'm going to say Charles Henderson goes up there and gets a win.
I will concur.
Okay.
I will concur with that one.
All right. Highland Home. I think it's major payback. I think Highland Home graduated a lot, and they beat Charles Henderson in Troy last year. Charles Henderson starts 2-0.
Yeah, that could be Neil.
Just leave that schedule up there, Steve, if you can. If you can.
It could get nasty.
Yeah. A little payback right there.
Yeah.
And next at Greenville, the first region game, September 15th.
3 road games, all
Triple. It's really 4, but the next one's on the road too. At Greenville. I'm going to give Greenville the nod here. They've kind of been down for about 3 years. Charles Henderson always struggles at Tiger Stadium, even though they're at the new one now.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Greenville the nod right here. Charles Henderson now 2-1.
I had to concur with you there too. Greenville brought back a lot of their players, and they're going to be pretty strong in the league.
They're going to be better.
They're going to be better. Yeah.
September 12th, Charles Henderson at Carroll. This is a 50-50 game. Carroll is hard to predict. They have a lot of kids moving and shaking and coming and going with the military. You don't ever know if the same kid's going to be on the team from last year because of the military. They're a hard team to predict. Last time Charles Henderson went down to Carroll High School, they absolutely gave Carroll the game in the last 5 minutes. I'm going to take Charles Henderson here just on a whim. Charles Henderson now 3-1. What you got?
Oh, Neil, that's their 4th, you said, road game?
My goodness. Charles Henderson opened up with 4 in a row on the road.
Just because it's their 4th road game, I mean, it's starting to tear on them. I'll give Carroll.
So 2-2 with you.
Yeah.
I got you. September 9th, Catholic comes to Troy. I don't think it matters where Charles Henderson plays Catholic. Catholic is a much better football program because they're able to stack the deck.
Yeah.
They're a private school.
Yeah.
So I'll take Catholic on that one. Tough one for Charles Henderson there.
Yeah.
And what you got?
I got Catholic too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Benjamin Russell at home.
I'll tell you
go
this.
first on this one.
Man, we went down to Benjamin Russell last year, and we hung with them.
Yeah.
But they got the number 5 receiver in the nation that played, and I was like, unbelievable.
Is he coming back?
He's coming back, Neil.
So
he is number 5 in the
Benjamin
nation.
Russell.
Yeah.
I'll go Benjamin Russell too, just off your knowledge right there.
Yeah.
Andalusia at Andalusia. Playing now. Andalusia is bumping back up to 5A. They've been in 4A for about 10 years. They are back to 5A. Andalusia has whipped us the last couple of times we rode down there, although we beat them up here last year. I'll take Andalusia at home.
I think it's going to be the come-out game for Coach Jones, and I think they're going to do an upset there.
By the way, that's a good point, Wally. First-year coach, Philip Jones, and first-year offensive coordinator, the great quarterback from Auburn, Jeremy Johnson.
Yeah.
Good point there.
And I say that just because that would be the 6th game.
Yes.
By then, and as well as I know Coach Jones,
7th.
The 7th game, he'll have them figured out by then.
Okay.
So,
Headland homecoming. I'll take Charles Henderson.
not even close. Charles Henderson will beat them 5 touchdowns.
Eufaula comes to Troy, and always a heated matchup. No matter, throw the records out here.
Yeah.
Throw the records out. You don't ever know who's going to win. Since it's in Veterans Memorial Stadium, I'll take Charles Henderson here.
Man, Eufaula's the last 4 years they're 0-4 on us.
You think the tide's turning?
Nope.
We got their number.
Charles Henderson
I'm
got
with
their
you.
number.
And we finish up on senior night. Pike Road comes to Charles Henderson, and they have just run roughshod over the Trojans. And I think they're just a much more talented team. They got a much huger pool to pull from in 6A, and I think they get the Trojans again. And the Trojans lose out.
They're saying in the Montgomery area they could win the 6A state this year. They're that talented.
Okay, and that's the Trojans. And we need to get in one more commercial. We're going to run over Pike Lib's schedule, and we're going to take our last commercial break of the night. And we'll be back, and we'll run down Pike Liberal Arts schedule for 2025. Y'all stay with us.
Man, this is a sharp side-by-side out here at Capital Tractor. All you side-by-side got zero-turn mowers. Hey, you know that thing will do a 360? Oh, I heard that. 360 turns, zero-turn mowers. Capital Tractor. If you're in the market for a little bitty tractor or a stand-up little bitty tractor, they got those too. Anything you need, Capital Tractor. Halfway between Brundage and Troy.
And if you're in the market for a big boy tractor, they got those too.
Neil girls like a sexy tractor.
Thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on.
What are you doing in the surgery room at Southern Animal Hospital Pet Resort?
I'm about to circumcise this dog.
Man, don't circumcise that dog. Let Dr. Steve Barron help you with the spaying and neuter process. Give him a call. Southern Animal Pet Hospital Resort, 770-1838. You got to be a medical professional and board certified to perform these kind of dog procedures on surgery. Give him a call. Southern Animal Pet Hospital Resort. Hey, what are you doing, man? What in the world? What's happening? Unbelievable. Back up. Back up. Put it in reverse. Put it in reverse.
I need a mechanic.
Unbelievable. What have you done in there that caused all that smoke?
I watched a YouTube video.
Unbelievable. You got to take the thing to Road Mart where they know how to fix vehicles, a mechanic. Take the vehicle to Road Mart on 231 North. Don't be like Terry. I meant Wally. 566-3413. Road Mart, 231 North in Troy. They called the law, man. They said somebody was out here. What in the world's going on?
Well, I'm just here waiting for them to open up to eat one of these award-winning steaks and cheese biscuits and stuff.
Well, the law's on the way. What? Well, it was some suspicious activity. They don't open till 4 o'clock on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and they're open for lunch after church on Sunday. One of the best meals you can get after church, too, I promise you. We got to get out of here. The law's on the way.
Let's go.
But you come to the old bar for those fresh cheese biscuits.
God gum, I'm about to starve. Neil told me to meet him at the corner. He must be bringing potted meat and cheese. Menu on this thing, man. I'm going with the pimento cheeseburger, brother.
You are? I'm going with the bougie burger. Or how about the 3-notch wing basket?
Well, hey, I've changed my mind. I'm going with the Trojan burger, brother.
How about the loaded house fries for an appetizer? Woo! Man, I don't know what I'm going to get. And I heard that the buns on all the burgers are special. You got to give them a try. Meet us at the corner for lunch.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper?
Yeah.
You know, it's not pepper, it's pepper.
Pepper. Salt and pepper.
What are you talking about? No.
Isn't that salt and pepper?
No. This is a one-hit wonder. Heart and soul. Tapow.
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 Sounds like a seasoning sauce.
Gotcha. We got 3 minutes. Put that Pike Lib schedule up there, Steve-O. Nice Charleston. That's Pike County. Do Pike Lib. There it is. There it is. All right, Wally. First up, I got to put my glasses on, y'all. I'm sorry. First up, New Brockton on the road. I got Pike Lib beating New Brockton on the road.
Yeah, New Brockton just continues to struggle. I think this will be an easy win for the Patriots.
Gotcha. Sampson on the road. Sampson did not win a game last time.
They won't win another game.
Okay, so Pike Lib 2-0.
Yeah, Pike's going to be 2-0 on the get-go.
Coming home, Calhoun coming to the campus of Pike Liberal Arts.
All right, I'm going to tell you, one of my favorite judges, I ain't going to mention the name.
All right. Calhoun's notoriously terrible.
Yeah, they're notoriously terrible.
Yep.
He said they made them have a run this year. He said they got some athletes that finally came out.
Well, they always look like great athletes.
Yeah, but I'm going with Pike.
Pike Lib.
Until
3-0.
Judge Johnson, until they show me.
I got you. So Pike Lib beats New Brockton, Sampson, and Calhoun.
Yeah, 3-0 off the gate.
Coming out of the start with shooting fast. On the road, Glenn Daniels Stadium, the Laverne Tigers.
Laverne going to be tough this year.
Yeah, they got a returning Rocket tailback.
Yep.
I'm taking Laverne.
I have to go with Tigers.
Okay, 3-1. Back at home, Barber County. The Cougars. No, the
Panthers.
Panthers, yeah.
Panthers. Pike, I have the JV team in.
I got you too. 4-1.
Third
4-1.
quarter.
Pike Lib's 4-1. On the road, Notasulga. I got this one being a good game.
Yeah, But you got to give 3 points to the home team. I have to go no to Sogo.
I'm taking Pike Lib over Nova Soga. I'm going 4-1. 4-1 right there.
Okay.
On the road, after and I'm going to label it. It is what it is, folks. I didn't make the schedule, but it is what it is, and I'm going to label it. A cushion of a start. New Brockton, Sampson, Calhoun. They go to Zion Chapel and throw the records out. When Zion Chapel and Pike Lib play,
that's their big rivals, man.
They gonna play each other tough, tooth and nail. It will be a fight. I gotta take the home team. I'm taking Zion Chapel in that one.
Yeah,
if they were playing at Pike Lib, I'd take Pike Lib.
I'm about to go to the home team.
All right. Then the back home, Goshen. We're running out of time. Let's go quick. Goshen. I got Goshen.
I got Goshen.
All right. Highland home. I got Highland home being way down this year. I'll take Pike Lib.
I got Pike Lib.
Revenge. They get Pike Lib beats Highland home this year. And they end the season with Lochapoka at home.
I don't know much about Lochapoka.
I don't either. That's a toss-up.
I'm going to go Pike.
Pike Lib, Lochapoka. Looking at a 7-3. I'm calling it. Wally got an 8-2.
Yeah.
7-3, 8-2. Pike Lib Arch setting up for a good year. Thank y'all for watching tonight. We appreciate it. Again, congratulations to the 15U Bells Softball World Series champions.
Yeah.
Y'all keep it cool next week.
Thank you, Steve Camp.
Neil and Wally. Steve Camp did a great job tonight. We'll see you next week.
See you.
Are you ready?
Wally has played George Michael again on Sports Chat with Neil and Wally.
Use the word jetapult. It's actually a word people don't realize.
Hey, little curveball. Got my fingers on the seams right there. This is Dog Days of Summer. Dog Days of Summer. What is that?
Beat up Bulldog Johnny, stole his belt, and put it on.
Roll call. A spidget.
Spidget.
A spidget.